Hello everybody, my name is Aud and welcome back to the Aud Narrations channel. Today we're reading a story about a woman whose husband says he regrets cheating after she confronted him. If you enjoy these videos and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's make a start. Found out my husband had another girlfriend and recently confronted him about it. He says everything was a mistake and he was going through depression, but I don't believe that. He said we both aren't perfect and I ignored some of his needs and he ignored some of mine. So we must get through it together as a married couple. But that obviously doesn't give him the excuse to cheat. Completely agree. He tried kissing me and I said no, but that didn't make me feel better. I told him to sleep somewhere else, but he now says he misses sleeping with me. He's trying to show remorse, but I just don't believe it. He's trying to do damage control. I'm depressed about the situation. OP, it doesn't sound like he's... I know he's saying it, but it doesn't sound like he's actually remorseful or feels bad about what he's done. He's just not liking the consequences of you holding him accountable to his actions. Like him having a girlfriend, if that's how he's calling it, means that they've been going for a while, and his entire plan was to probably keep this behind your back until he'd set up the pieces to leave you, or until this, I guess. Either way, he needs to accept the consequences of his actions. 100%, I completely agree with what you've done. Let's see what the comments say. Someone's left a comment saying, I really don't think he regrets cheating. He told you lies after lies. If he regretted it, the truth would have come out right away. He's still seeing her. They're probably doing this together to get you to divorce him. Stop letting him gaslight you and start demanding respect. Someone else left a comment saying, he says everything was a mistake. There was no mistake. He made thousands of decisions to cheat and betray you, to date other women. You need to shut this manipulation down. So we must get through it together as a married couple, they quote. He wasn't communicating this when he decided to cheat. Is he just trying to save his reputation? He's trying to show remorse, they quote. There's remorse and there isn't. There is no trying. They ask, are you moving forward with the divorce? Someone else left a comment saying, he regrets getting caught. If he regretted cheating, he would have told you. Everything he told you, from we are not perfect, to he was in a bad place emotionally, to she was chasing him, to he made a mistake, I have heard too. He did it because he could. It felt good, it fed his ego, and he wanted to do it. It was not a mistake, but a very deliberate set of choices that he made to make himself feel good. In the process, he threw you and your relationship under the bus. The bus. It's probably a typo. Can you move on? I don't know. It's up to you. Read some stories here. It's a long and painful road ahead, regardless of what you choose to do. Completely agree. Someone else has left a comment saying, don't believe it. You confronted him. So remember that the lies he would have continued if you hadn't. My wife cheated on me and has had pretty much the same reaction to everything. It's funny how hard someone suddenly wants to work on their relationship only after being served divorce papers. He regrets being caught. He regrets that he may lose the love and support you've given him. 1000%. Someone else left a comment quoting, he's trying to show remorse, but I don't believe it. He's just trying to do damage control. And they write, good observation, OP. He just regrets getting caught. Your first sentence says another girlfriend, so that would make him a serial cheater and prone to cheat again. Maybe with individual counseling for him to deal with his problems and therapy for you to deal with him, you might be able to save this marriage. Recommend you consult with a divorce attorney to at least know your options. That might really get his attention. Better still do it in the background and see how it goes. Then without him knowing, you've got, Pontoon, and he has no idea that you're even playing. Someone else left a comment saying, as a lot of people have said, if he regretted cheating, he would have stopped on his own and come forward to you about it. The very fact that you found out and then confronted him about it, and that's when he regretted, it says a lot. He seems like he's trying to rug sweep. Tell him when he ignored your needs, you didn't turn to somebody else. And let's face it, if he's so weak-willed to cheat because his needs are being ignored, then what's to stop him doing it in the future? He misses kissing you and sleeping with you. He didn't when he was kissing and sleeping with someone else. If you actually want to work it out, I'd say tell him he has consequences like not sleeping with you and not kissing you, and tell him you find it disgusting that he took away your right to know who and exactly you were sleeping with. Do you think it was okay to kiss and sleep you after doing it with someone else? How would he feel if it was reversed? He could have gotten this person pregnant. He could have given you an STD. If you're depressed now, think about how you will feel if you stay and find out he is cheating again. You have to draw the line somewhere. Completely agree. It's a tricky situation. What do you think OP should do? What would you do in OP's shoes? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss the latest upload. Righty. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.